Kevin Costner hung out with Pete Davidson at the Super Bowl, and I'm obsessed with the internet's reactions. No one had this on their Super Bowl bingo card. Whether you're watching the big game to see the best Super Bowl 59 commercials, Kendrick Lamar's halftime show with Uncle Sam Jackson, or whether the Kansas City Chiefs or Philadelphia Eagles will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy, let's not act like we don't all know the biggest internet-breaking moment of the evening involving former Yellowstone and SNL stars. You know what I'm talking about. The moment you got whiplash from your double take when cameras cut to a shot of Pete Davidson deep in conversation with none other than Kevin Costner? The internet definitely took notice, and I am obsessed with some of these reactions. Lots of celebrities were in attendance when the Super Bowl aired on the 2025 TV schedule, and while we knew we were likely to get a glimpse of Taylor Swift and Jon Hamm and Bradley Cooper helped to bring the dueling teams onto the field, I'm not sure anyone predicted seeing 70-year-old Kevin Costner hanging with the likes of Saturday Night Live alum Pete Davidson. One fan on X, Twitter, thought this was quite a ballsy hard launch, writing, "Pete Davidson and Kevin Costner? Jesus. That guy can date anyone he wants." Yeah, maybe it's an easy joke to make, but that doesn't make it any less funny. It's no secret that we're all obsessed with Pete Davidson's love life, and it's no secret why since in the past he's been connected to everyone from Ariana Grande to Kim Kardashian to Margaret Qualley to Emily Ratajkowski. More comments along that line of thinking included, Pete Davidson is dating Kevin Costner? One follower no dad. When did Kevin Costner and Pete Davidson start dating? M. Hark. Was Kevin Costner Pete Davidson's plus one, or was Pete Kevin's plus one?
Scott and Sarah.
I'm glad someone's asking the important questions. Who approached whom in this scenario? Pete Davidson's romances are always a hot issue, and Kevin Costner, meanwhile, went through a pretty public divorce in 2023, with Christine Baumgartner filing to end their 18-year marriage. So, I guess he's available? All dating jokes aside, though, the general public couldn't wrap their heads around what the Horizon star and the Bodies actor would have to talk about, but inquiring minds needed to know. They wrote, "I need to know what Pete Davidson is taking to Kevin Costner about. Wakanda Christus. I really want to know what the actual fuck Pete Davidson and Kevin Costner are talking about." Baylor Oso. I'm fascinated to know what Kevin Costner and Pete Davidson are discussing. Hopefully Davidson is letting him know how much he fed Yellowstone, Trey Wallace. Not that any of us are bitter about Yellowstone ending after its long-awaited 5th season, or anything. We're fine. It wasn't just Pete Davidson who had Kevin Costner's ear on the NFL's biggest night. The Field of Dreams actor also was seen hanging out with Miles Teller and his wife Kelly Sperry. I guess anything really can happen at the Super Bowl. Just ask Kansas City fans. Now we'll all have to keep our eye on the 2025 movie calendar to see if any of these actors end up doing something together on the big screen.